Hello and welcome to the Damn Good Podcast. This show is going to take you for a ride. We're going to go through what's going on in my life while it happens. We're going to talk about mindset, fitness, business, strategy, and tactics. Big question, what do I need to do today to get better tomorrow? Hey, I'm Dillon Mitchell, and this is a Damn Good Podcast.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Damn Good Podcast, Creekside, Ditchside edition. Guys, today on the podcast, I want to talk about a few things that I witnessed the last couple days that I've been running on the treadmill inside. The air quality has been pretty bad out here in California, so I had to resort to running inside, and that meant in the gym that I went to, the treadmills are upstairs, so I got to overlook the basketball court and kind of lifting area with all the cardio equipment being upstairs. One of the things that this gave me the opportunity to see as I was, running, walking, just getting my miles in, was a lot of pickup basketball games. One of the cool things about these pickup games is there was all types of people playing, right? Some younger guys, some older guys, mix of races, just cool to see. And one of the things for me that I really noticed, really picked up on during these games was, you always rooted for the guys that had a little bit of hustle, right? They might not have been the best guys, they might not have been the strongest or the fastest, but they hustled. Or, the guys that were team players, the guys that passed the ball really well and helped out quite a bit. Those were the other guys that you kind of rooted for. So it was just a little interesting thing, and you just hate to see guys that they could have done something, but nobody played defense. There was no hustle in their step. There wasn't any of that. And to me, I was rooted for the guys that had the hustle, had that work ethic, if you will, that drive. And you just saw it in guys that were super talented, had all the pure athletic ability, but they had no work ethic, right? So you didn't quite root for those guys maybe as well, just because they weren't working for it. So why should you root for them if they're not going to work for it, right? Just kind of a little neat observation that I had when I was in the gym over the last couple of days. Glad to get back outside in the sun and really just walk. I mean, I still did a walk a day, but it wasn't always the most pleasant to be outside in some of these environments. So guys, moral of this story is, hustle. Put some work into it. No matter how good you are, you still need a high work ethic to get what you want out of life, and there's really nothing that's gonna stop that, right? You have to work for it, you have to try for it. You can't just be given it on given ability and talent. You need to cultivate that talent, cultivate that skill, cultivate that ability to improve how you work, and really just so people root for you, man. That's the biggest thing. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get back to it. That's today's episode of Damn Good Podcast. We'll see you back here tomorrow.